Alright, I just want to warn you guys that this video is going to be based on my experience, my opinion when it comes to business. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Brando Linick. What's going on? And this video talking about you guys in Texas, alright? Best franchises to open up in Texas. There's a lot. I mean, there's Chipotle, which is not doing very good at the time of shooting this video. There's McDonald's, which is always doing good. Subway, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars. There's a lot. There's Chick-fil-A, alright? And there's so many different ideas I could give you. All of them are going to do the same thing. And if you're in Texas, alright, watching this video, when it comes down to this, building a business, you got to look at the marketplace, you got to look at what's trending, what's going up, what's going down. And there's always going to be fluctuations in the marketplace, but you just got to go with your gut, what you personally think will do best for you and your portfolio when it comes to creating an income for yourself and your family, franchising a business. So that's really the key determining factor that's going to, really rise your success or make it fall and make it mediocre. So I hope that makes sense. There's not really the best one because everyone has their own opinion on how good food is. But, like I said, Chipotle was doing good. Then at the time of shooting this video, stuff happened with Chipotle. Now they're doing bad. And that can happen with any franchise model because you don't have, as a franchise owner, the rights to see where, the operations are going and taking place. You don't get to build out the manufacturing facilities that ground up the beef and the meat. You can go there and check them out, but you don't have control over that. That's the whole corporation that has control over that. That's the CEO and the founder. So you're the person who's the owner of just a small piece of their pie. So it's just something to keep in mind and be aware of when you're looking at getting into franchising and looking for the best opportunity to get involved with. I would recommend getting involved in something that is least riskful when it comes to beef and meats. That way, if anything does get cross-contaminated, you're looking at a stable, consistent business and less risk for yourself and less risk for consumers to worry about things. So that's just my tip and experience. In addition to this video, I want to share with you my experience when it comes to just the best business to operate in general. Of course, this may be biased or come off biased, but it's also just stating some facts based on operating cost of a franchise. You're looking at hundreds of thousands of dollars. You got to invest in it, and having franchising fees, it can cost a lot. And when it comes to putting in a lot of money and then waiting for the return on that investment to come after 2 years or 3 years, it's a long time, okay? And the best tip I'll give you is if you're wanting to build a business that's lucrative, that's highly profitable, most profitable business I've come across is an online internet business. It's not the only way to go, but I'll tell you, it wasn't until I transferred from a traditional brick and mortar business with supplies, equipment, and all that stuff to an internet business that I was able to quit my job and create a full-time income working part-time because I didn't have to deal with the overhead of managing people and employees and equipment, supplies, and all that stuff. So that's just my 2 cents. If you can't afford it, going into franchising, if you don't have a big budget, I would highly recommend looking into online and internet home business. Definitely a good way to go in my book. But that said, I hope you enjoyed this. If you got questions, put them below. And if you'd like to learn more information about building a business online from home, you can always check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put a link in the description as well. But that said, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.